IITs, NITs, BITS, these are like the traditional powerhouses of Indian engineering. But for the last 2 years, a new wave have came, a wave of new gen engineering colleges. Have you ever heard of Scalar School of Technology or Newton School of Technologies? These colleges claim to change the education system of Indian engineering. They promise job-ready skills, real-life projects and industry connections. But the big question is, can they beat IITs and other traditional colleges in their own game and become the best engineering colleges in India? So let's dive into it and find out the answers. So before we begin, I am Sumit, a first year student at Scalar School of Technology. So I have the first hand experience of studying in a new gen colleges. Also, I have talked to my friends from IITs and NITs to give you a real and honest perspective. And if you are confused to choose a new gen colleges or a traditional college, then this video will help you a lot. But before that, for those who don't know, new gen colleges are not like your traditional colleges. They are backed by startups and they are built with just one goal: to make the students job ready from day one. They offer proper degree program but with a heavy focus on coding, product building and soft skills. So before I jump into the main debate, let me tell you about the colleges which I am actually mentioning in this video. Among them, the first to come were Scalar School of Technology and Newton School of Technology. The very next year, we saw Polaris School of Technology, and this year, there were so many coming up calling themselves a new gen colleges. These include 100x School of Technology, Vedam School of Technology, Physics Wala IOI or Masai School of Technologies. In the description, I have put the application links for all of these colleges. Also, you will find a lot of relevant information in the description. And being in Scalar myself, I can provide you with this very special gift from my side, a 500 rupees discounted coupon that also you can find in my description, or use the coupon code SUMI67B5, and all other links are there in the description. Now, before I jump into the bad side, let's talk about the good side first. Firstly, the curriculum. Yes, this new gen colleges focuses heavily on computer science, AI and other tech skills. For example, my college Scalar taught DSA, web development and basics of AI ML in its first year. And the good part, they don't have unnecessary theory of physics or chemistry. Next is the faculty and mentorship. Most of our instructors come from companies like Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon or other big companies. Think of it like this: the MBA student get a first-hand experience from the doctors themselves. We get the first-hand experience from the people who have actually worked in the companies. Next is the peer group and the selections. Though IIT gets a student from a tough selection process through 𝐥𝐢𝐬 Advanced, these colleges came up with their own examination pattern. First, there is an entrance test, and then to know the student better, they conduct an interview. And believe me, it's not going to be so much easy as we think. And because of this selection process only, we get the peer who are actually interested in computer science, and they surely want to bring some change. Also, the learning environment and culture. These colleges run like a boot camp, fast-paced, hands-on and a lot of learning. You will get one-on-one mentorship, hackathons, product development, but not as much as traditional way of fest or other sports event. From the first year only, the students work in startup projects, internship and do open source contribution. This means by the time you will graduate, your LinkedIn and GitHub will already stand out from a lot of other people. Lastly, the speed of iteration and curriculum flexibility. If you look at the traditional colleges, they have not updated their curriculum for last few years. But if you look at today, every day new technology is coming, be it Gen AI, LLMs or Web3. But it's very important. So these new gen colleges hardly takes few weeks to integrate these things into their curriculum. So we never lag behind the technologies. But just like a coin, everything have both sides. So let's jump into what are good in other traditional colleges. Firstly, the degree recognition. These colleges don't have the power to provide their own degree. Rather, they affiliate with other colleges or other online programs like IITs or BITS itself and provide their degrees to us in form of online education. But IITs or NITs have their own degrees. At the same time, I would like to mention about long-time brand values. Institutes like IITs, NITs have been there for more than 60 years. And they have already got some global recognition, whereas these traditional colleges are hardly 3 years old and it will take time to build that reputation. Talking about cost and accessibility, see, a very bad downside of these new gen colleges are their fees. It's somewhere around 22 to 27 lakhs for the time period of 4 years, which is way more higher than other traditional colleges. But if you compare to private colleges, they're almost the same. But new gen colleges provide a better curriculum. Another thing is placement. Though I won't like to count it as a downside, but I have to mention, these new gen colleges are hardly 2 to 3 years old and no proper batch have passed out from these colleges. So we don't have any proper placement report of these colleges. But if you look at the track record of Scalar Academy, they have secured position in companies like Amazon, Razorpay or Google and have got a salary between 10 to 30 LPA. And believe me, currently the internship report of my senior have came. And believe me, it's really impressive. They have secured an average package of 30,000 per month. And as per my knowledge, this is even higher than some of the people who have actually got placed in companies. Lastly, the alumni network. See, as I mentioned earlier also, the colleges like IITs, NITs, BITS have been there for so many years. And they have a lot of batches that have passed out from them. And that's bring up to the advantage that their seniors are actually working in the companies that the students are targeting for. So, for the people studying in traditional colleges, it's easy for them to get a job referral or funding. But at the same time, colleges like Scalar and Newton have some of their alumni network. The people who have passed out from Scalar Academy, or for Newton, the people who have passed out from Reshoot, they are also the part of the alumni. So they do get some support, actually good support, but I'm actually not very much sure about what happens to other new gen colleges which are existing. So lastly, the final question comes, which college should you choose? See, if you're looking for stable and globally recognized degree along with deep knowledge and some good campus life, you may choose IITs, NITs or BITS. But if your goal is to become a top tier software engineer and you care more about skills than degree or recognition, then I guess Scalar or Newton or other new gen colleges can be a better bet, especially when compared to other private colleges which take almost the same or higher fees but is not able to provide that good curriculum or teaching. My advice is that don't follow the hype, visit the campus, talk to the students and find out more that does it actually suits to you. But yes, if your other options are random private colleges, then I think these new gen colleges are way more better. And that's all from my side. I've tried to show you the one good side of the new gen colleges along with the good side of the traditional colleges. Now the complete decision is yours. Lastly, make sure you check out the description because it contains a lot of other important information and a document containing all the information that I have talked about right here. Thanks for watching the videos and let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about the new gen colleges, and make sure you like and share the video and do subscribe the channel for more such good content. That's all guys. Bye. See ya.